Hey girls, it's Jamillah. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you're one of my oldie but goodies, hey girl, hey. So I'm here today to do a Q&A. I took to Facebook and Instagram and asked what you want to know about yo girl. Okay, so I was outside. It got too crazy with my two littles running around. So I came inside. I took to my personal Facebook page and I asked questions about what people wanted to know, and here are y'all answers. So the first question is from my friend Sheena. I used to work with Sheena at my 9 to 5, and she asked me, what is it like to be a tall mama? Advantages and disadvantages. Well, I absolutely love being a tall woman. You know what I'm saying? Because when I walk into a room, people are like, oh, hey girl, or they're like, dang, that girl's tall, you know? So I absolutely love it. The only disadvantages that I've ever had being a tall woman was, of course, when I was younger. I swear to you, junior high was like, 1 week I was this size, the next week I was this size. So my parents were constantly having to buy me clothes. And when I was in junior high school, we had to wear uniforms, and you know, that's not what's up. When you have to wear uniforms and you're growing out of them every week, you don't have time for that. So, you know, now that I am 31 years old and I'm not growing this way, I grow a little this way, it's easier for me to find clothes because I can go places like Target and find long pants, long active pants and stuff like that. So I love it. So if there's any young, tall girls out there, or you guys are moms of tall girls, there is hope yet. If you guys are interested in knowing where I bought all my clothes through adolescence and early adulthood, let me know and I will do a video on that as well. My friend Vernon, hey Vernon, one of my good friends from school, he asked, what are your views on being in an interracial marriage? Love is beautiful and colorless. Thank you, Vernon, for saying that, because it is. I absolutely love being married to my husband. I don't see him as a color. I mean, obviously, I know there's differences between our cultures, if you would say. Like, minority people are very family oriented. We have like this village mentality, this tribe mentality. He's different in the sense of like, when you're 18, get the hell out. Like, he doesn't see his family as much as I see my family. And I don't know if that's just their family thing or if it's a cultural thing, but I absolutely love it. And if you have watched any of my other question videos, I didn't really even know Jarvis was white. Like, our last name is a black folks last name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did not know. And the name Jarvis, like, what white guy's named Jarvis? Come on. So, I mean, he is absolutely my best friend and we get along great. And of course, the fact that we are completely opposite is what makes us so perfect for each other. From my friend Gina, hey Gina, I miss seeing you. I know I say it all the time, we need to get together. What's your favorite memory? Gosh, I have so many. The one that sticks out into my head right now is probably with you, Gina, and going to college and having a good old time together. And your mom's comida, girl. Your mama can slay in the kitchen. And also when I was pregnant with Jackson and you brought Jarvis and I tacos and elote, girl, you're my girl forever for that, because oh, I love it. I love it. She also asks, what is your biggest pet peeve? I do not like liars. I do not like when people lie to me. And I know that's just sometimes a defense mechanism for certain folk, but I cannot stand a liar. I can't stand it. I just cannot, I can't handle it. I hate when people lie, okay? I don't even like it when I lie. And that is very, very far and few between. And if you know me personally, like, I am an open book and I tell you what's up, what's popping. I ain't got nothing to hide. I am very transparent. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Actually, I started a YouTube channel to first document my weight loss journey. I used to do Weight Watchers and I wanted to document that. Then I got pregnant with Janess and I kind of fell off a little bit because at that time, Jarvis and we hadn't really talked to anybody. We were planning on getting married, but we didn't talk to anybody. So it was kind of like, oh, I got pregnant and now we have to get married. No, it was not even like that. And so I was kind of, which I shouldn't have been, I was embarrassed, even though I had been with this man for going on 11 years and I should not have been embarrassed. It's not like he was just some random dude. I should have started my journey and documented with her, but after having her, I got high blood pressure and cholesterol, and so I was back on my weight loss journey, and then I kept uploading and doing stuff, and then when I was pregnant with Jackson, I documented my whole pregnancy journey. I'll leave the playlist below, and you know, now I'm documenting my journey as a stay-at-home mom and of my life, so I can have stuff to look back and maybe even help people like they've helped me. Because you guys, in my 4 years of being on YouTube, I have learned so much from the people that I'm subscribed to or people that come up in my suggested videos. And I absolutely just love having this outlet. I love it. I love it, and I'm so thankful for it. And I can't wait to see what it grows and blossoms into. And it's so beautiful right now. So thank you to all my subscribers and people that I talk to, because you guys are keeping me sane. Like, this is my only adult time. It really is. When is your recipe book coming out? Gina, girl, I'm still working on it. I feel like I have so much going on. It's not necessarily on the back burner, but I have not designated enough time to sit down and finish typing up all my recipes, because I also want to put, you know, the healthy things in there, the calories and everything, and researching all of that. Tis a lot of work, darling. Tis a lot of work. So hopefully at the end of next year, I will have one of my cookbooks out. I don't know if it's going to be actual hard copy or if it's going to be like a digital cookbook, but we'll see next year for sure. How many more kids are you having? Girl? 2, make me feel like I got 10, okay? It's funny because I absolutely feel like 2 is perfect. I have a girl and a boy and I love it. And I see us going on vacations and doing stuff, and like, it's just perfect. You know, they have each other. But Janess has been asking me a lot lately to have a sister for her, like a lot lately. So with that being said, I kind of feel obligated to have more kids. Do I want more kids? Yes, who doesn't, you know? Like, they are absolutely beautiful, and I'm completely biased, but I think my kids are the most gorgeous thing ever in life, okay? Like, they give me so much joy and so much pride, and I cannot wait to see what butterflies they turn into, because they are absolute blessing. Once we build our house and we have more space, I would love to have more kids. Maybe 1 or 2 more, we'll see, but it'll definitely be when they're older. Like, Janess and Jackson will be in their own little group, and then the other 2 will be in their little group. But my grandmother on my mother's side, she had 10 children. You won't be seeing a girl with 10 children, okay? Not 10 children. This next question is from my friend Sierra. Hey girl, I used to work with her at my 9 to 5 as well. She said, how is it being a mommy of 2? Girl, you know I love it, because you know when we used to work together, we'd always talk about your daughter, we'd always talk about Janess. And then I was talking about being pregnant, and I absolutely love it. Like, I always tell Jarvis, like, what the heck did we do before these 2 even came? Like, I don't even know. I don't remember. What was life? Like, we had a great time before, but we have a good time now. And there's literally, now they playing the drums, y'all. There's never a dull moment with these 2 kids, like, ever. Okay? And I love it. It's a little overwhelming at times, because whether you're work at home mom, work out in the work field, stay at home mom, whatever it is, you're always constantly kind of having this internal battle, or at least I am. Am I doing a good job? Am I staying on top of nurturing them? Am I loving enough? Am I caring enough? Am I physical enough? Am I giving them loves and kisses and hugs and cuddles? Am I teaching them enough? Am I talking to them the right way? Am I coming at them the right way? That's what's hard. Like, that's what's been hard for me, and I am working on it, and you know, but it's good. We're getting there. We're there, but in here I don't feel like we are. My next question is from my friend Cindy. Hi Cindy. We used to go to elementary school together, and you guys, she is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, Cindy. Hello, hello. How is it being raised in the Utah culture? Girl, you know, when you are not a Mormon, okay, I'm just gonna come off with it because that's what Utah's known for. We are known for our Mormons. And when you are not a Mormon, whether you are black or you are a white non-Mormon, you are treated differently. Point blank period. You're treated differently, and that's cool or whatever. Like, do you, boo? But then I also have some Mormon friends. They also call themselves LDS, for Latter-day Saints, that are cool. They're great. They're non-judgmental, and they're great. I personally feel like as a kid, I had a lot of friends, like, if you weren't Mormon, you weren't allowed to play with them. Constantly kind of trying to put it on you, and I don't think that's fair. I have great morals. I have great values. Thank God, you know, I have the parents that I have, and I am, these kids, I'm instilling that in my kids. And I don't think you have to belong to a certain religious group to have that and be accepted. That's just boo. But you know, my friends that are LDS that I am close to, I love you guys, and I appreciate you for being the unique butterflies that you are. And you know, if my kids ever wanted to venture into that, that's a whole nother topic, a whole nother story for another day. But I absolutely love being from Utah. This is a great place to raise a family. My mom is a Utah native. Yes, honey, there are black people from Utah, born and raised. I'm also one of them, and I love it. It's beautiful. It has so many beauties to offer and so many fun things. And where we live, it's beautiful. Every place has its unique ghetto likeness, and we're planning on moving to another place when we build our house, and I can't wait. It's just beautiful. Like, no matter where you live here, it's just beautiful. Next question. So I had something on my lens. So my next question, I had to screenshot my questions. So the next one comes from Portia. What inspires you to do YouTube? Like I said before, I'm documenting my journey. Oh, Janess, don't leave her alone, okay? She wants to take a nap. She wants to take a nap. Let her be, okay? Thank you for listening. Her and JoJo, honey. Just to document my journey, my life, to be able to look back at it. You know, when I was pregnant with Janess, I took pictures every month of my progress, every month of her progress. You know, with Jackson, yes, I did take pictures, but now we can have like a video diary of our lives since, you know, we've been parents, and, you know, Jarvis is really interactive with it. And so we can just look back, and I could see where I was at that time in my life and how I was feeling. Next question. Oh, Lord. All right, you guys, sorry. Jackson's ready to take a nap, so I had to kind of change my camera angle so I could noise him. Next question is from the beautiful Sarah Hardy, Sensational Finds. One of the biggest accomplishments as of yet, besides having kids. I honestly think, you know, being able to go to college, that was a huge accomplishment. And also moving out and being on my own, that was a huge, scary accomplishment. And I am so thankful, like, the order that it happened in, and definitely when my kids are in school, I want to go back to school and get my bachelor's degree. I would love to be a dietitian. So that's in the works as well. Next part of her question is, what does your dream kid-free day look like? Girl, what? Let me tell you, because I'm gonna have it. So I would love to go. It could be to Europe. It could be to Vegas, okay? It could be at my house, okay? I want to wake up with Jarvis and we gonna have us some breakfast, okay? We gonna have us some mimosas, okay? And then we're gonna take a nap, like a 4-hour nap, like a long nap, okay? Then we're gonna wake up, we're gonna have a lavish, delicious, beautiful spread lunch, depending on where we are or what country we're in. I mean, you know, I'm not picky. I could take sushi, I could take some beautiful Italian meal, and then after that, you know, grown-up time, husband and wife time, let's say that. And then after that, sleep, knock the heck out. And then at nighttime, I want to go out for a night of the town. I want to sing me some karaoke, have me all types of yummy beverages, and then sleep until the next day. That would be my perfect, ideal, kid-free whole day, okay? But then it probably wouldn't last because I would miss them like crazy. Next part of her question, what is your biggest tip to handling life at home with kids?